Cancer, welcome to Bluntsaggie Tarot. My name is Robyn. And Cancer, today, let's do a what you need to know right now style reading. Let's see what you need to know right now, baby. Let's see what's coming down the chute. Maybe it's being hidden, something you don't see. Maybe it's silver lining, something to help you through a situation. But let's see what comes through, and let's see what you need to know right now. Well, what do we have here? We have we have To Be Fair, we have Poised, and we have All That Glitters. Poised is telling me, you ready for something new, you're ready for something great, you're ready for something spectacular. But the To Be Fair and All That Glitters is really looking at a situation and being honest. There's something maybe you thought was great, maybe something you thought was something that it wasn't, maybe a case of the fake people, or just a deceitful situation, or something didn't turn out. But it's seeing the truth behind it, and it's being honest about that. So you're ready to face that truth, you're ready to see that truth, but I also feel like you're ready for something new. So let's see what that truth is. Let's see what we're talking about. Let's see what you need to know right now. So what does the Ace of Pentacles? There's your new start, your new beginning. All right. How does this affect Cancer, or how does it make Cancer feel? Happy. You are happy. All right. The Ten of Cups, baby. The Ten of Cups. Actions or advice is the Two of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, what is this? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles with reverse and the King of Cups. That could literally be not working on something with somebody, not giving them attention anymore, understanding that it's not worth it anymore. It could also be not giving attention to some kind of feeling, or like it's letting go, basically, of a person or a feeling. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see what's going on. There is a release, but we got the Ace of Pentacles. That's what you need to know right now. All the aces are fresh starts and new beginnings, right? But the Ace of Pentacles, Cancer, is a successful fresh start and new beginnings. So this new endeavor, this new chapter, whatever it is you're ready for, it's coming through. What do we need to know about that? What do you want to say about that? There's the King of Swords. What's this? Who's this King of Swords? Four of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Wands. There's definitely someone who wants to work with you here. They're very serious. Now, if this is love, this is soulmate energy. The Empress, like, this person thinks the world of you. You're looking very high regard. Like, they see you very high regard, high class, high skill, high value. There's someone who's quite serious and is offering you, you're ready for this. I'm going to see what they want you to see. Again, if this is love, this person, like, this is marriage. This person sees you as everything they ever wanted. Cancer, they want to marry you. They have passion for you, but they also feel it's a soulmate energy. Now, for some of you, I really don't feel it's love. I feel this is like career or business, and you're ready to jump into your power, to your purpose. They have an offer, a job for you. Some of you could be a job in your house, but this person's very serious. They have something to offer towards you. They see you in a very, very high regard. They see you as the Empress, but there's something you're not seeing. What is the To Be Fair, the All That Glitters? Because it's like you're ready, but for these cards to come out, it's like you don't feel like you're ready. or what is this? What's the, like, maybe it's like, I don't know, what's the To Be Fair, All That Glitters? What is it that Cancer needs to see to feel or to be ready? What? Okay. The High Priestess is in reverse. The Tower is in reverse. And the Ten of Wands. You're afraid it's going to fail, or it's going to turn out like everything, like something in the Star. This is different than the past. They want you to see that. That you've learned from the past. Let's see what you're about to learn. You are afraid that it's going to be a tower. It's going to fail. It's going to, this person's going to break your heart. This career is just going to blow up in your face. This company's going to go bankrupt. This house deal is going to get stuck in escrow. It's not going to close. There's like this element here where you're looking at the worst case scenario, and it's because something in the recent past turned out that way. So there's a little like, oh yeah, it's going to be like that again. Then what's the lesson? What's the To Be Fair? What is it that you want, Cancer? The Emperor. This ain't that person, baby. This ain't that person. Trust your intuition. See the opportunities that are presenting. We have the Empress and the Emperor. Oh, Cancer. Power couple alert. Power couple alert. So, right, guys, like whether this is business or career or on your house, this is a partnership of a lifetime. This is what you want. This is meant to work out. So they want you to see that this is not the past. They want you to see the opportunities. When we're going through difficult times and we're in the Five of Cups energy and we're sad or we're cynical or we're looking at things from a negative point of view or things aren't working out, we're feeling down in our luck. We all feel like that sometimes. We have to see the opportunities. And sometimes we don't want to see them. We don't want to believe them. They want to see and they want you to believe this opportunity. And that is what you need to know right now, because this opportunity is going to bring you success and they don't want you to miss out on it because you're focused on the sorrow from the past. That's the lesson. That's what they want you to see. And you are ready for this, Cancer. All right, because how this opportunity makes you feel, like, what's up? The 10 of Cups, baby. Happiness, joy, fulfillment. If this is a relationship, they feel like family. There's this closeness. If this is a business and career, you're super enjoying your job. You feel like you're fulfilling a purpose. You're happy. You're content. You feel good, right? If this is like a house, your new house is a home. It's not just a house. It's not just a place you're living. So this new opportunity makes you happy. It makes you feel comfortable. It makes you really feel overjoyed and like you're filled with love here. Heart chakra activation. And the advice and the actions to take, I like to freestyle, keep it open, is the 2 of Pentacles. So what part are they focusing on? What are you saying? 4 of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant. It's understanding, yeah, it's judgment with the 3 of Wands. So it's going after what you want, but it's understanding the ebbs and flows, the ups and downs of life, right? The principle of rhythm here is coming into play, Cancer, with this 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is weathering the storm here. It's staying balanced and grounded during difficult times, but it's knowing you're going to get what you want. You just got to weather the storm. There's ups and downs. There's good and there's bad times. What goes down, this, to be fair, all that glitters was a shitty time, but now it's going back up. Principle of rhythm. So it's trying to take action and see and understand that principle. What goes down comes back up. And you're coming back up after going down, right? The tidal wave's moving in your favor. So it's really making the decision to continue to focus on what you want. And I just get this juggling. I mean, the 2 of Pentacles can be handling a lot, but you might have a lot on your plate. You might have a lot going on. But it's knowing that you can handle it all. And this is what you got to do in order to get where you want to go. And it's just knowing that you can do it to get there. So there's this really strong element of knowing that you're ready. Have confidence you're ready, Cancer, because the universe wouldn't present it if you weren't ready. And they really want you to be able to see this because it's going to make you happy. Okay. So let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. And then we'll jump back into the tarot and we'll see what else comes out, what else you need to know, what other messages received. But what does Cancer need to surrender to when it comes to this opportunity, this offer, what's being presented here? Stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension that you have built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Okay. And what is the Akashic Record message, baby? What is the Akashic Record message here for Cancer? What do we have? Brave spirit. This one always reminds me of Mufasa. I feel like this is like Simba and this is Mufasa. Simba, remember who you are. Okay. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes that you desire. It is time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goal with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Don't forget that, Cancer. Don't forget that. Final oracle. Let's get the spirit animal message and then we'll jump back into the tarot. What is the spirit animal message here for Cancer? We have Panda, the boundaries. Your space is sacred and guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura. You have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important and you must nurture your soul with the same gentle and love that you support to others. Okay. So let's jump back into it. They actually want me to do a potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see where you are in 30 days. So they want to see how this plays out. Let's check in on the energy around you. Let's see how you're doing. Let's see what you decide to do. Let's see how you're feeling. Let's just talk about you, Cancer. There's Cancer in a month here. We have the Empress. Well, that's what's up. You looking good, feeling good, smelling good, confident. Ooh, a lot of self-love here. Okay. The Knight of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Pentacles. There's judgment. Decision's been made. Knight of Cups. You definitely followed your heart. 5 of Wands with the Wheel of. This is like fighting for what you... The Wheel of Fortune, the 5 of Wands, it's like fighting for yourself, fighting for your wants, standing up for yourself, standing up for what you deserve, you know, knowing you deserve it. There's like, I'm not sure if maybe you didn't stand up for yourself, if you accepted less than in the past, but whatever it is here, it's like if this is business, I feel like there's a very strong negotiation. I feel there was a lot of back and forth. You didn't think that it was right. You didn't think that it was fair. So I feel like a negotiation energy here for you, Cancer, in the business-wise, but it goes your way. You followed your heart. You fought for what you deserved, and you're happy. The Ten of Cups. You got what it was that you deserved. So I do feel there's, like I said, this is back and forth. This is negotiation, discussing, you know, whatever that would be, whatever the vacation times, pay, how your hours, that type of energy. But you're really looking out for number one. You're really looking out for yourself. You know how to look out for yourself. Now, if this is love, I feel, again, this was very clear. Like you're really standing for what you believe in. I want to get to know you and I want to date you. But if you're dating a bunch of other people, then I'm not interested. Okay, I'm not interested in. I'm not interested. I know my value and I know my worth. So, and it turns out well. They choose you. You're happy with it. They like that you know your value and you know your worth. They like that you're not settling for anything less. So, however it applies to you, right? Let's say this is an offer on your house. Well, you went back and forth. You negotiated a little bit. You made sure that you're getting fair value for your house. Yeah, it might be a buyer's market, but you're not taking me for a ride. I know the value. I know the market. So there's some back and forth here, some negotiating, some discussion. Basically, you making your boundaries very, very clear on what you want, what your expectations are. And it works out beautifully. Business-wise, you're gonna get you're gonna be on the top of the negotiation or the discussion, and you're happy, Cancer. So this is a beautiful ending for you. You know, you get your happy ever after here, and it's because you stood up, you negotiated, you basically fought for what you felt you deserved, and when you know your value and when you do that, other people know your value and other people know you too. People treat you the way you let them treat you. And you ain't letting nobody treat you like shit. And this negotiation goes perfectly for you. You're in a very good position. Again, if this is love, this is a very strong partnership. This person likes your boundaries. They like your value. If it's business, you're in a really strong leadership role. You're going to work very well with this person, with these people, with the situation. So you are ready for this change. I do feel part of this is ready for standing up for yourself, ready to fight for what it is that you want and what it is you deserve. And once you do that, you get everything you want. That's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's going down. So Cancer, I sure hope you enjoyed your reading. I do hope it resonated and benefited you. And as always, if you like your reading, if you like my style, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe. It does help my channel to grow. Thank you, Cancer. I always appreciate your support. And let's close your reading off with your final message. Once you embrace your value, your talents, and your strengths, it neutralizes when others think less of you. So as you fall asleep, reflect upon your values, talents, and strengths. All right, and Cancer, for those of you that like the yes or no, let's do it. Yes or no? What is the answer for Cancer? Oh, Cancer, don't count on it. That's what I got. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.